Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you all so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. Today, we are going to be starting some savings challenges in this binder. This used to be a binder that I used for my debt, that I would have challenges in here. I'd play those challenges, and then whatever it saved went towards debt. And we're changing it up a little bit. So this binder is going to be, it's still full of different challenges. We have 7 different savings challenges that we're going to play in here. But whatever we save in here, it's going to different things. So some of the challenges we save in will go towards debt, and others will go towards our savings and our sinking funds. Because while my husband and I are on a debt payoff journey, we also want to bulk up some of our sinking funds, like, our medical category, our PUPS sinking, funds category, vehicle. We want to try to build those things up to where if, something happens and we need it, we have those funds. So we don't have to keep using our credit cards and stuff now that we're paying them off. So yeah, some of the challenges are going to go towards that, and some of the challenges are going to go towards debt. So anyways, I just wanted to explain that a little bit. So we're going to go through and play all these challenges, but when we do finish one, we'll just pull it and then decide then where it'll go to. But yeah, you guys, we are completely starting over. So let's just go ahead and get started, you guys. I feel like sometimes I might over-explain a little bit too much, but I just want you guys to know what's going on. All right, so we are starting with this Villain Clue savings. This came from the Fairy Rose Cottage over on Etsy, and here on YouTube she is loving life at 60ish. So we roll a dice 3 times and you mark off who the person is, what they used, and where it happened. And then at the end, after it's all finished, then we have to use a different color every time, and then at the end, whichever has the highest amounts, it will be the person that did it, what they used, and where it happened. So let's go ahead. We're going to start with the blue. So we got 3. Ooh, so we're starting with Maleficent, with the King's Crown. Oh boy. In the pirate ship. Wow, okay, so that's different. Never seen Maleficent in the pirate ship before. So that's $5, $6, $7. And you guys, I have $70 that we are starting off with. So 5, 6, 7. It's going into our clue. So how is everybody doing? How is your week going? I hope you are all doing well. All right, let's go to our next challenge. This is a new one. This came from Ali Bear Budgets. I believe she has a YouTube. I haven't gone over and subscribed to her yet on YouTube, I don't think, but she has an Etsy shop. And this is her camping adventure. And I guess we start here and then we'll work our way down. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's grab one of these, and we got 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's $1. So let's go ahead and go at least once more. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that's 3. 1, 2, 3. Thought this challenge was just so cute. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's a 5. Alright, so let's go ahead and stop there. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 starting us our camping adventure off. Whoops. Alright, and that is it for our book. So we're going to put our book off to the side. Let me make sure that you guys, yeah, looks like it. All right, and now we are continuing our Shipwrecked. This came from Budgeting by Dina US, and we started this with our debt binder. I tried to finish, but we amounts were too high, and I really wanted to finish the debt binder to make the debt payment before the end of June. So I decided that we would just finish it off here and then put, whatever we saved towards sinking funds or whatever. It saved us a total of $209 so far. So we'll see what we get next. We got 6. So let's scratch those 6 columns. Ooh, we got a pirate, so we are stopping there. The pirates are $10. And again, this came from Budgeting by Dina US. She has a fun YouTube channel and an Etsy shop. She has lots of different games. Alright, so we're going to put that to the side for now. And then this one also came from Dina over at Budgeting by Dina US. I think we can kind of move things over now that that big old book's out of the way. Let's see if you guys can see. Looks like it. Alright, I just thought this was so cute with the pickup and the dogs in the back with the 4th of July, you know, the flags and the fireworks. So beautiful. I love it. Alright, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this will save us $75 when it's done. Alright, we got an 8. Guys, I'm weird. I like to scratch the whole sticker. To me, it just looks better that way. But it seems like when I try to vacuum it off, it's like the vacuum almost makes it stick. Alright, so that's $8. Starting our with July one off. And then we have this Cozy Reader. This is from Taylor Budgets 5. She has an Etsy shop and a YouTube channel. This was actually just a downloadable on her Etsy shop, and then I took some scratch offs and covered up the numbers. And I know this is kind of more of a Christmassy theme, but I really like the books, so I thought we'd go ahead and do that. We got 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't think this is a very high amount one. I think these only save like 25 or 30, so. Alright, and that one will save us $3. Okay, I'm tempted to go again, but I think we'll just... You know what, you guys? Let's go. Let's go ahead and do another one. Why not? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right up here at the top again. So do you guys, 4th of July is this Friday. You guys have any fun 4th of July plans? Doing any like barbecues, camping trip, anything fun like that? Alright, and that's a 2. So I'm going to trade these 3 ones in for a 5 because I'm worried we might be low on ones. So we got $5 into our Cozy Reader Book Society. I think my husband and I were just having a small little barbecue get together here at the house for the 4th. Okay, and this one is, I don't know if you guys, let's see if you guys can hold this up so you can see a little bit better. So it's a quote: "A dragon without its rider is a tragedy. A rider without their dragon is dead." So if you guys have read the books, you know what I'm talking about. This is a quote from Fourth Wing. It is a book and series from Rebecca Yarros. It's amazing. If you haven't read it, I encourage you to go read it. So these are different amounts. This will save us $300. So this will definitely be around for a little while. And let's... I'm trying to decide 3, 6, 9, 12. But let's roll a 12-sided dice. And we're just going to see whatever it lands on will be how much we will save as long as we have it. Because we have some pretty high numbers. So let's roll, see what we get. We got 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 20. We do have it. So let's go ahead. It's a 10, 15, 20. Alright. So we got $20 starting this one off. And I'm not sure where I got this. I know it was off of Etsy, but I just loved it with the, the black dragon and the golden dragon, which is Taryn, Ann, and Darna. And like I said, that's a quote from the book. Love it, love it, love it. Can you guys tell that I like her books? Alright, and our last one is this 3s away high and 3s away low. Alright, I might need a refresher on how to play this because I kind of forgot. Roll 5 dice. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll 5 dice. If you roll any 3s, you must keep them all. 3s equals 0. If no 3s are rolled, depending on the version you are playing, keep the highest or lowest number rolled. Roll the remaining dice, keeping any 3s. Okay. So we can either go save the highest ones or the lowest ones. For this first time, I think we're going to go with low, you guys. I was thinking about doing high, but I think you might play this twice. You might start off with low and then go to high. So let's go ahead and roll our 5 dice. Oh, I love it. You guys, we got no 3s, so we're going to keep the 1. And no 3s again, so we're going to keep another 1. Oh my goodness, come on, give me some 3s, you guys. Oh, we might play all this time and not get any 3s. That'll bum me out. 2, yep. We have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. $7 starting us off. My goodness. 5, 6, 7. It makes me sad that we didn't have any 3s for our first time around. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we have $4 left, but you know what? I did not put a catch-all in here. Well, so let's move our dice tower away. And you guys, I think, ooh, sorry, that was really loud. I should have waited. I don't have a catch-all, so I think what I'm going to do, so I don't want an IOU, but oops, we didn't put this away. Let's put this away really quick before I forget. Come on. Alright, since this is the only challenge that really has numbers, I think we're going to use this as our catch-all, you guys. And we don't have... There's no 4. Really? No 4. Okay, so let's go... Let's go with this 3 and 1. We're going to do 4 that way. Okay, so I know it's kind of cheating because we're not rolling, but like I said, I would like to use all the money that I bring, but I don't want an IOU, so $4 more is going into the camping adventure. So now that gives a camping 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13. Alright, you guys, and this concludes our first full round of this binder again. So super exciting. Like I said, I'm kind of bummed that it's not all going towards debt, but I think it's pretty... I think doing it this way will be pretty good in the long run of just kind of splitting it and doing like some in debt, some in sinking funds. Like our camping adventure, that will probably go towards our camping savings. This will go to our pup savings. You know, the rest, this one will probably go to our books. We'll probably have, you know, 3 going towards our sinking fund savings and then 4 going towards debt. So that way we can, you know, still save up money, so it's there when we need it for those specific things, but then we're still saving up money to go towards debt as well. Because it'd be a bummer to, you know, pay off debt, you know, pay off for credit cards and all that stuff, and then, you know, have to take a dog to the vet and not have the money. So then it gets put back on the credit cards, and we just kind of are starting at square one again. So I'm hoping this is the right decision. It feels right. Let me know what you guys think, but yeah, so we have $70 put into this so far, so super exciting. I'm excited to see which challenge we will finish first and how much we will save. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope that you are all doing well. Hope your July is off to a fantastic start. And I hope you all have a very, very happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. And, you know, remember what the holiday is all about. You know, it's not about the barbecues and the fireworks or any of that. It's about our nation and our freedom and, you know, everyone who sacrificed for that freedom and everything. So, yeah, just keep that in mind this holiday, you guys. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one.